Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Skims one in. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Odo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van der Vaart. Celtic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and he's lost. Now the finish! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Beckham, and it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the pass is intercepted. Keane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to belt it away. Conte. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a look and place it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. Gets his pass away. And he's gone backward here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Odo considers his options, and now as good a time as any to pull level. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Adams put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar chooses to go back. It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's found some space here. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Undervard. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Great position here. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It looked as... turned out that that was not the case. Keane goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here!
That has to be a lesson learned. You can't just blindly cross the ball into the box with no attacking presence.
Otto. Keane. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe
indicated.
does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Adams. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Back into the middle. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Traumeri. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Celtic applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the return.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Adams clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Chouameni. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Adams gets a foot in here. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought...
And the shot! Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's had it nicked away. Adams. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Witzel with a definite foul there. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe. Beckham. Cafu. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Witzel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Adams. He is through here. Oh, great ball. Cafu. And here's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
11, Mbappe.
Celtic clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Coming on the field.
Great defending, strong and determined. 9 minutes and we're all square again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
Chance to finish. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
well, both sides
Added
might have
minutes
to
has
settle
been
for a draw
indicated.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Haaland! Oh, that's fabulous. Four added minutes on the board. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's played him through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. And the finish!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Otto with the short one. Roberto Carlos. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, delightful ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. It's Pedri. Adams. And claimed it back swiftly. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Pedri. Vieira. To Bergami. And it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
And the shot! Terrific save by Manuel. Hit it. Chance! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Aos 19 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Otto. Somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pedri. Palmeiras looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very... What's key is the number of ballers in the team.
Hits one! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He rises! harmlessly behind. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Vieira. Oh, super ball! Threads one in. Now it's shot at goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Done delicately. Van Dijk cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. It's Van Dijk. Messi. Makalele, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keane gets flagged offside. Pedri, oh, good spread. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substituição em andamento.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kante gets over. Referee has just said play on. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. That's a throw. Mbappe. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ruben Dias. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Played through for the wide man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Okafor. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Good running, strong. That has been cut short. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Okafor purring through the gears. Mbappe. And it's Conte. Conte, good strong midfield running here. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back for Conte.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bergomi. Pedri. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. And that's... Oh, what has happened here? Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 7. Camisa 10.
And that's definitely not his best.
Camisa 24.
He's shifting through the... There's the shot!
Entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 18. Camisa 9. Teremos uma substituição.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos. Real chance here. Oh, important interception. Chip through. Bergomi makes the interception. Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Palmeiras really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's...